what are your objectives this week at ICE?
Well, ICE is the largest conference in the space, and I've been coming here, I think, for the last probably 7-8 years. So for us, it is about catching up with where the industry goes, and in my case specifically, I've been invited previously, and it is to spread the word of innovation in an industry that is sometimes a little hesitant to actually go.
And you've been busy this afternoon. Tomorrow you're chairing a seminar. What are the sort of most important messages that you'll be putting across that you want the community here at ICE to take away with them?
Because I think we speak a lot about games here. Now, I started my career, or parts of my career, in what you would call the casual gaming space. Now, game design there is a very, very different animal to what it is here. But when it comes to how do you engage your players, how do you create engaging player journeys and user experiences, I think the regulated space has a lot to learn from classic video game design approaches.
So, what then are the innovations or disruptions that are affecting your industry, your side of the industry?
It's called the internet, and it's called the mobile phone. When you look at the demographics, if you don't manage to create a very, very compelling digital offer that works completely seamlessly on mobile phones, you're losing. The user demographics show that certain sectors of the industry that were slow to adopt that, their revenues are still creeping up ever so slightly, but their user base is actually starting to shrink. And anyone who wants to continue to play a part here needs to put that on board urgently.
So that's one of the major challenges then that the industry faces.
It is. It is, without wanting to sound too dismissive, but we find a lot of games that are effectively looking like they have been 25 years ago. It's only that they're now being displayed onto a fancy 4K screen. And whilst that might be fine for older and more traditional players, the kids of today are used to completely different experiences. So therefore, it is to just put it into a computer now rather than a physical machine. That is not where the innovation lies. The innovation actually needs to go a little bit deeper in order to manage to basically win that war on the attention of kids.
You mentioned you've been coming here for a number of years. How important is ICE to this business community?
I mean, to me, it's probably the single most important one, simply because everyone's in town this week. So if you do one a year, then this is probably the one to come to. It's central, and due to its sheer size, you will find everyone who is anything in this space, which makes it very handy.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Thank you.